Good afternoon. This is Kevin Gilmore from the National Weather Service New Orleans Baton Rouge office located in Slidell, Louisiana. This is your weekly weather briefing for Thursday, April 30th. Starting out with a situation overview, what we expect with the weather here in the next 5 to 7 days. Really got a lot going on here. We got an active weather pattern today, tomorrow, and all the way through early parts of this upcoming weekend with multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms expected. Some storms could be locally strong, and we may have to deal with some areas of flash flooding as well at times as we go through all the way through Saturday. We could see one last round of strong to severe storms Friday night and early Saturday, but hopefully we'll try and get these storms out of here by the time we get towards Saturday afternoon, resulting in a very nice day Saturday and Sunday with highs only in the 70s to low 80s and lower dew points making it feel a lot more comfortable. Now, with all that rain that falls, we'll have to monitor river rises as well this weekend from where I spent heavy rain. So we'll show more about that coming up. And it'll be breezy later this weekend. Once the system gets out of here, we're expecting small craft advisory conditions for marine areas, but breezy over land areas as well. So starting things off with a forecast threat outlook showing you what we can really expect here from Thursday afternoon all the way through Saturday night. It's a lot of changes going on. We have a lot of showers and storms across the area. That'll continue this evening, possibly lull a little bit tonight into early Friday morning. We may see just more scattered showers around. Then another round possible Friday, late Friday afternoon to Friday night and early Saturday morning. Whereas you see there, we do have a marginal risk for severe weather. Also, a slight risk for excessive rainfall, primarily Friday through Friday night. We'll have to keep a close eye on that for the potential for flash flooding. But it tries to get out of here, as you can see there on Saturday afternoon. Sunny skies, a little breezy, 10 to 15 for the northern areas, 15 to 20 for southern areas, with gusts 25 to 30 for the south shore. Highs in the low 70s is going to be very nice, though. So let's just get all this rain over with, and we'll get towards portions of the weekend for some real nice weather ahead. So let's take a closer look at this afternoon through tonight. We already have ongoing showers and storms across generally the South Shore, coastal southeast Louisiana, but this could increase as we go through the rest of the evening and early parts of overnight. But as we get towards later in the overnight to daybreak Fridays, where we could see a brief lull in the activity, mostly just scattered showers around, can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but general story is going to be some more hit or miss showers through tonight. As we get to early Friday morning into Friday afternoon, really scattered showers and storms could be expected at any point. I will say it doesn't look like an all day washout. However, expect some periods of dry weather, some periods of a passing shower, maybe a thunderstorm at times. So, something to be aware if you've got any plans outdoors on Friday, just bring an umbrella and be aware that there will be some showers and storms around. And then a greater chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday night into early Saturday morning, when we'll likely see a line of storms race from west to east across the area, producing the potential for damaging winds, large hail, and even some isolated tornadoes. As you see there, early Saturday, the line kicks out towards coastal areas, pushing off to the south and east. Hopefully, we'll try and get this activity out of here by mid to late morning Saturday, resulting in a really nice day Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and through the day on Sunday. And here's a little more detail about the risk for severe weather today. We do have a marginal risk, which is a threat level 1 out of 5 for generally the I-10-12 corridor south, where we have to watch for some damaging wind gusts and large hail. Again, check back for updates, be weather aware today. And then this is the marginal risk that's in effect primarily through for Friday night through early Saturday morning, with that next round I was just talking about. They'll sweep through the area primarily overnight, where there could be some strong locally severe storms, as well as some potential for some flash flooding. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And speaking more about that, this is a little more detail about the slight risk for excessive rainfall, the threat level 2 out of 4. For a large portion of the area, or generally the I-10-12 corridor, we're most concerned. And this is why. This is some of the information we've been showing you. There's your total rainfalls expected from today all the way through early Saturday, showing you on average around 2 to 3 inches of rain. But we could see a heavier corridor, 3 to 5 inches for the next few days on that I-10-12 corridor. And to the right's the probability of seeing greater than 3 inches of total rainfall. We see it pretty much highlights that same area we're concerned about, where we could see some flash flooding. That's some of the major areas, including from Baton Rouge to New Orleans, may have to watch for that potential here for the next day or two. And depending on where the rain falls, we'll have to watch the rivers as well. We could see some river rises. So if you or you know someone who lives next to rivers who is very sensitive to these river rises, you may want to let them know as a heads up that the rivers will be increasing. For now, we do have a river flood warning in effect for the Tangipahoa River at Robert, But we could see additional warnings as we get through the next few days. Be sure to visit water.noaa.gov for the latest forecast for your local area. And the drought monitor, really no changes in the last 7 days. But hopefully, when we get this rainfall, as long as it doesn't fall all at once, because we don't want it falling all at once, we'll see some improving conditions for the next outlook forecast to come out next week or around Thursday of next week. And just to summarize everything as just discussed, active weather for the next few days. We'll try and get this out of here early Saturday, resulting in a really nice day later on the day on Saturday through Sunday. We'll have to watch the flash flood risk. If you live in a flash flood prone area, please be weather aware, especially tomorrow. And then we'll have one last round of strongly severe storms Friday night and early Saturday. We'll be keeping a close eye on those river rises, and you should too. And then drier and cooler late this weekend, like I just mentioned, and even early next week. We'll be warming up steadily, but still nice weather. Breezy during the day on Saturday, even some small craft advisory conditions. So could see some dangerous marine conditions for those northerly winds, 10 to 15, near 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts, possibly even higher than that in some areas for these coastal areas. So we'll end it there. Hope you have a great rest of your week and a great weekend.